Hi everyone. Hey, it's Cindy Roberts here, and I'm coming to you as an older mom. I just turned 55 just a little bit ago, and I just want to talk to you about how exercise is so important in our lives as older women. So as a mom, as you know or don't know, if you don't know me very well, I've had 11 children, and my youngest at this point in time is 13. And it's important for me to tell you about that because that's part of my story and why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I am an older mom or an older woman. So I have gone through, that part that we all women go through, the change. And so things in our bodies are a little bit different than what they were when we first were younger or starting our families. So when I started my family 34 years ago, I had all this energy. I had a young, cute figure, and life was fine. It was wonderful and awesome. But through the years, through the natural aging process, we as older moms and older women come up against some things that are not really our fault, but they are our fault because of our changing bodies that we have no control over. There's things that we need to take care of and do and be aware of as we are trying to change from when we were young and the things that we knew when we were young to an older body. And is it bad? Of course not. It's just learning what needs to be done and how to deal with it so that you can be who you want to be now. Okay, so my ideal vision of what I wanted to be started years ago when I was just a young girl. I remember my great grandmother sitting on the floor with me and playing games with me and my siblings. And I looked at her, and she was old. She was really old. And I looked at her and I thought, wow, I want to be just like her when I grow up. I want to sit on the floor and play with my grandkids too. So that has been my vision and my desire, what I've wanted to do since I was just a little girl. So now that I'm older, I need to make sure that I am doing the things that I need to do in order to be that kind of a grandmother that my great-grandmother was to me. So some of the things that we have to be aware of is that we're not young and chipper anymore, and that's normal. That's the way we're supposed to be. Our hair is graying, and we have wrinkles, and we have, things are not in place like they used to be. And you know what? That's just fine. But that we need to be aware that we need to take care of what we can in order to be the best shape that we want to be in. So here's the thing. So we know that our bones may get a little bit more brittle and skin may hang, but that's okay. So what we need to do is to modify, first and foremost, is modify our workouts. And the thing that I love is the workouts that I do, there's a modifier that I can follow. And sometimes even the modifier, I have to modify because as we grow older, sometimes we end up having to have surgeries. I've had 3 in the last 3 years, 4. So anyway, so I know about recovering from surgery, and I've come back from surgery 3 times and with my weight loss, and being healthy and being able to do the things that I want to do because I am healthy. So modifying is A-okay. We have different issues that we're working with that we need to make sure that we are modifying for. Sometimes we need to just do low impact. So that means no jumping or no skipping and things like that. That's okay. Step it out. You can do that. I've been doing that for years now. Is just stepping it out. I'm still building up my heart rate. I'm still getting the moves in. I'm still doing everything I can to do my exercises. Another thing that's important for us to do is stretching. We want to be able to stay flexible and to be able to move. So stretching is an awesome way to be able to stay flexible and to get our muscles more long and to be able to be strong. I know for me, my core was out of whack, totally gone after having 11 children. Are you kidding me? There was no muscle core there at all. So that's something that I've done is my stretching and my working on my flexibility and building that core muscle. And when you're doing those things and you're working your core, you're actually working the whole body, which is good. All right, the other thing that we want to do and work about, especially as women, we need to pay attention to osteoporosis, and that's where the bone density is not as good in our bones. So the things that we can do to prevent that is to do weight-bearing exercises. So it's okay to use weights. It's okay to add your own body as your body weight, as your weights, as you're exercising, and my workouts help me do that. But I do use handheld weights to be able to use that weight-bearing exercises so that I can have strong bones and so that I don't have to deal with osteoporosis or even with the hunched back and things like that. There's ways that we can work through that and do that, and it's with weight-bearing exercises. Also, you need to make sure you're doing cardio. You need to be getting your heart rate up and going. You don't want to be at too high because then that can be a risk for other things, and we don't want that. We just need to be elevated in our exercise and being able to do that. And cardio is great to do. You can be running, you can do a fast walk, you can actually do a cardio workout, which I do a lot, but I don't do it every day because there's other things that I want to be doing and other areas of my body that I need to be working. So you can do cardio like 3 times a week, and then intersperse like leg work or arm work or Pilates or yoga or whatever in there. So, but it's important to get your cardio in there every week. So what I would like us to do is, since we're talking about exercising and how important it is to exercise as older women, you've seen my post this week. I've posted my workouts, my 30-minute workouts. So now I'd like you to do the same thing. Take a picture of you doing your workout, whatever it is. If you're out walking, take a picture of you and your beautiful, do a nice good selfie here of you enjoying your nature. If you're in a gym or wherever you're at, if you're in your living room, take a picture. Take a picture, and I'd love to see you doing your workout, okay? So that's the challenge. Our daily challenge for today is to post a picture of you doing some type of exercise. Now, if you've already done your exercise, because I know I'm posting this a little late today, if you've already done your exercise today, that's okay. Take a picture tomorrow and share it with me. Or even later today, just kind of sit in a squat or something like that, or just do something kind of fun. And then tell me all about what you did. Okay, but the point is to do a picture, one picture of you exercising. So I hope this was helpful to you. I hope you gained some information about how we can work as older women and taking care of our bodies through exercise. And just know, if I can do it, coming back from having 11 children and surgeries, so can you. So, but be sure to listen to your body so that you're not doing things to be harmful to your body. But make sure that you are doing something to take care of yourself so that you can do the things that you want to do, like I do. And I want to be like my great-grandmother, sitting on the floor with my grandkids, and I get to do that. So here's to having a great day and hoping to see your pictures, because if you post a picture, don't forget, you'll get your name in the drawing for the end of our challenge. So have a great night, everybody. Bye.